Welcome everybody to day number 22. That's right, after today, only 3 more days till the fat man comes. Are you ready? I know we are. Mary.
And it's a big happy birthday to this big guy.
Well, it's just another day here in the studio, but that's okay. You know why? Because I'm excited. Let's see what Santa has brought. Is he going to Grinch me on my birthday, or are we going to get something nice? Let's find out. Here we go.
Something nice.
Day number 22. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. And some Poor Decisions Glens. Here we go.
Oh.
Much lighter than color than yesterday. Sample.
Oh. That smells Scotchish.
Scotchish.
Scotchish. Trying to drop it?
No, just trying.
Now the question is, will it set up? Because if it falls over, we're getting Grinched.
It's standing.
Okay, we got a good one then.
Hopefully, we'll find out.
I don't know, that's very Scotchish to me on the nose.
Now, it's light in color.
I don't think it's bourbon.
I don't know.
I don't think it's whiskey.
It is sticking to the glass, but now you got to think, we did have a bourbon earlier in the calendar. The Elijah Craig was similar in color to this, and that is a Kentucky bourbon.
This nose is totally different. Totally.
Well, every sample in here is different. This is starting to form legs. So, all right, let's get it on the nose. Oh, smoky. Little smoke.
I'm hoping that's not peat.
It's not strong enough for peat.
I don't know. I'm not crazy about the nose.
I can pull out an Ardbeg and you could take a
No.
sniff. That's why I'm saying this is so subtle. It's not.
But to me, it smells more like a Scotch.
It's Scotch-like, which tells me it could be an American single malt, because it's darker than most Scotches. Because I'm also getting some butteriness. I'm getting some breadiness to it. I'm leaning toward that.
It's drying.
Yeah, which if it on this also, I'm getting a little bit of spiciness that I don't get and it's a little proofy too. I'm getting a sting in the nose.
I'm saying 125 proof. It definitely coats. It's very buttery on the palate. The finish, it's a long finish. And it's more dessertish, like a creme brulee finish.
Oh, wow. That's tobacco note on that.
But I'm getting a creme brulee on the finish.
Yeah. The smoky.
It's smooth.
That transitioned over to tobacco. Like if you were to take your cigar and put it in your mouth before you light it, you get that, that straight tobacco.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. And it's transitioning over to a sweetness in there.
I will say I like it on the palate and the finish more than I like it on the nose.
Yeah. But it's proofy. I'm going to say it's at least 110.
I'd say
if
125.
Not 115. Yeah, if not 115. It's really just now starting to form late. You may be right on the proof, Mary, because that did shock the tongue. Very sharp on it. I think this may be an American single malt, a very high proof one at that. But it's not unpleasant.
No, I mean, it's not too hot, but my tongue is going to town on tingles. And usually I get that at 120, 125 proof, because 130, it's usually heating up my cheeks. And I'm not getting my cheeks, it's just my tongue.
All right.
Is really prickly.
On the nose now, I'm getting a buttery.
Finish.
I'm getting almost a ginger type note.
Oh.
Like fresh raw ginger.
The finish is what I'm definitely
Yeah.
like a ginger note.
I'm really thinking this may possibly be a high proof American single malt.
Could be. For me, I would think this would pair well with some sushi.
Yes. Yeah.
Because of that finish, because especially when you add that
Oh, wow.
a little bit of wasabi, because I think that wasabi, because this has got about that same mouthfeel as the wasabi does, I think it would complement with your drink. It's not going to be too low for it, because I love my wasabi and I put a good little amount on it, so I light up my sinuses with that.
You go high on the nose, you get a slight floral,
Yep.
and then when you go low, man, you get almost like a ginger snap cookie with the breadiness and all of that.
Now that you say it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I'm locking in on that. Look, before I do, hold on. I don't want to look like a fool on my birthday. Yeah. And on this, I'm thinking a Cohiba Blue cigar. Like you said, sushi, any type of a stir fry would be great with this.
I don't know that I would be convinced that this is a whiskey or a bourbon necessarily.
I
though.
think it's an American single malt. I really do.
I have no idea.
Just because of such a high proof, you don't get very many scotches that are this high a proof.
But sometimes you can get like other spirits that have these same type of notes. Like you can sometimes find them in rums.
Yeah, but this doesn't yell rum to me on it.
I don't know.
Overall, I like this. I like that tobacco note. I like that ginger, that kind of ginger snap cookie note that's on. This one's gonna go high. I'm gonna go 8.5. I like this.
With this one, I would definitely like to have it on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, there's a lot I don't think this would work with, but we do sushi nights, and I could definitely see this with sushi. So I think I'm going to give it an 8.
Okay. Well, since it's my birthday, I'm calling an audible. I want to find out what this is.
Well, you do that, sweetheart.
All right, my love. All right, on day number 22, let's see what Santa brought us for our Advent calendar. It is Bonvale American Single Malt Mississippi Sippers Single Barrel, 125.8 proof.
Is this from our good friend Ernest Peacock?
It is from Ernest Peacock.
Thank you.
And it's a Mississippi Sippers pick. Thank you, Ernest.
That is really good.
That is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, with this being a Mississippi Sippers pick, chances of us landing one of these, not very good. We will definitely have to ask around with our friends that are in the Mississippi Sippers to see if they have any available. But man,
you nailed it. That's awesome, babe.
125.8 proof.
I nailed it.
You
at
nailed
125 on the
You
proof.
nailed the proof.
I was just with those flavor notes are so unusual.
They are, and
that I wasn't convinced that it was going to be a whiskey.
And I'm not. I haven't heard of Bonvale before. I don't even know where they're out of, but that is really, really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Let us know in the comments down below if you had any offerings from Bonvale or even some of the Mississippi Sipper picks. And what are your thoughts on American single malt whiskeys? All right.
That was phenomenal.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us for day number 22. Join us tomorrow, day 23, as we count down the last 3 days before the fat man cometh. All right. We will see you all back here again tomorrow. And until then, cheers.